Hi, welcome to Love and Forever Evolving, where we are always and forever evolving. Hello, my loves. What's good, Aquarians? What's good, my loves? What's good? I hope all is well, my loves. I hope you're taking care of yourself. We're going to check in on your love and your energy in regards to this person or this relationship that you are in, or the person that you are exchanging your energies with, Aquarius, okay? Now this could resonate for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South nodes, and also cross watchers, you are welcome as well, okay? We're going to again check in for your reading for the month of June here. Just to check in here for the last 2 weeks here to see what messages Spirit or your higher self as well wants to inform you in regards to this person, this relationship, this ship that you own. Yay! Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for my sexy ass air signs? What messages do we have for Aquarius? What messages, Spirit, for the kings and queens here, for the God and the goddesses? Okay, what messages do we have here, Spirit? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancerian, okay? So I encourage you all to go look up or Google the full moon in Cancerian and see what messages your higher self or intuition, you know, guides you there as well. Okay, but this is definitely in regards to a personal issue that is definitely going to reach resolution, okay? So we know anything that in front of it, okay, is as well as what's going on right now with the planets going backwards, right? Particularly Mercury, okay? So now you're being able to revise, review, okay, look over things before you are signing any contracts, okay? So in regards to just personal issue, this could be within your home, okay, your household, in regards to just, again, this relationship you have personally with this particular person, yourself, or whoever, and whenever, because there's a resolution here. There is another solution here that you can come to terms with, okay? There is basically another way that you can, for some of y'all, handle this situation, okay? So let's see, Spirit, thank you for those messages. What messages do we have here for Aquarians? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, South node. Spirit, what messages for the month of June in regards to love, Spirit? What messages? Ooh, we have the Eight of Wands here. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, but this is Eight of Wands. This is communication, okay? So some of y'all definitely will be getting communication. Again, for some of y'all, could be from or this person could have fire placements in their chart, or definitely embodying the energy of the Eight of Wands with wanting to communicate, wanting to start something and allow it to have non-stoppable movement, because we know the Eight of Wands is all about, in the traditional tarot deck, meaning non-stoppable movement, you know, things that are picking up. You know, Eight of Wands is that picking up fast pace, because you see how this tornado is here in the background. So some of y'all, things will be picking up for you, okay? For some of y'all that feel like in regards to this personal issue that's needing to be revised or re-looked at, okay? And once that occurs, okay, once you go in, for some of y'all, just simply go view the Cancerian energy, personality characteristic, or again, for some of y'all, this could be a placement in your chart that you're not aware of, or this person that you're around, it was a Cancerian, okay, and needing to learn them particularly and understand why they respond to the way they respond in regards to your personal issue or you two personal issue, will may bring things into perspective or give a lighter perspective on things, right? Thank you, Spirit. So let's see what other messages do we have for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, North and South node. What messages do we have for Aquarians? Aquarius. All right, we have the Hanged One, Pisces energy here. okay? Getting that enlightenment, okay? The hang one is a energy here that has went through literally the halfway point in their life or their journey, or where they've come to and realizing at the age and time frame, right, that they're on Aquarians. And so I feel that this is the same energy that you all are in. You know, you're staying to yourself. Okay, some of y'all are just manifesting and visualizing and doing a lot of visualizing. I'm hearing doing a lot of sleeping, okay, or a lot of thinking, okay, and that's good, okay, because whatever has caused this, okay, because it was definitely again at one point being an issue here and causing and being an internal when it comes to a personal issue. This was something that may have been an internal issue over time, okay. And once this, for some of y'all, we know I mentioned in the check out the community tab in regards to what the meaning is of going through a spiritual awakening, or you know, when you're new to this energy or this realm, or having this perspective on life, and you're waking up to what your spirit, what your higher self is really is, Aquarians, because you know all about that, okay? You're the water barriers. You can see and, you know, get the perspective of being unique and being yourself and what the future is all about, right? And so with you being in this meditation state, okay, and realizing that now you can get another solution. Now you can figure out another way to, you know, revise this relationship, revise this person that you're around, get an understanding, you know, get a enlightenment, because we know the hang one or hang man is all about getting enlightenment, right? Going through another ascension, you know. It's levels to this shit. It's just not, you don't just go through one spiritual awakening. The first one may literally be the rude awakening, as what they call the Aquarians, right? You know, going through a rude awakening, because they don't sound all spiritual or cupcake and rainbow as people and energies or humans think, right? Everyone's path is different, but it's going to allow you to get on the right path. Once you go through what it is that, and spiritual awakenings are not comfortable. You know, they startle up, they start conflicts, they trigger things in you, they make you realize and see what it is that you need to hold yourself accountable for. It is discussed. I keep daily enlightenment on the community tab. Again, go and check that out. I do daily short read videos, okay? I will be setting up a Patreon starting July the 12th, so that way I can actually be able to break the reading down more, or even just go into details in regards to, because it'll be more than just love readings, okay? So definitely check me out there starting July the 12th, Aquarians, and we can get these jewels together, okay? But we're going to get another card out here for your future energy, which what we have here, let me scoot these cards down for you, my loves, is the Five of Cups. More water energy, Cancer and Pisces or Scorpio. And then again, we have fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, so let's see, Spirit. Let's get some clarification for the cards here. So for your past, we have the Eight of Wands. Your present energy is the Hang One. So you currently have gotten this enlightenment. You currently have realized what it is that, you know, transpired in your life and what trials and errors that you experienced and went through, right? And why I say this as well, because here currently as well in your future, realizing that now going through this spiritual awakening or this another ascension for most of you all, right? Because there's three cups here. You know, the cups is in regards to your feelings, right? Your emotions and how you felt towards these particular people, that you pull your water and pour your water into these cups, pour your all, your life, your energy into these relationships. This particular person you could have been with, okay? Or these three different relationships, however it resonates for you, Aquarians, okay? But it's something that you see, you know, that she's looking down over with grief, with sorrow, with disappointment, with regret, okay? Feeling that way here, okay? But not realizing that there are two cups here, right? As I always say, there is something still to be celebrated. There is something that can be definitely with two and one together. Look, very powerful. But having to, which is, it's okay, because we all have to go through these feelings to understand what they truly are and how these people energies make us feel. So we know when we go and we move forward here with these balloons, because it's always a brighter side, it's always going to get better. It ain't going to forever stay in a lower vibration like that unless you allow it, unless you settle for that. Aquarius, but realizing that there was always something to look ahead. You notice how she's down here leaping over, but there is always something up. It's always important to look up. Just simply look up. It's always important. It's always something better. It's always something to look forward to, right? And when in relationships, in marriages, when two couples can realize that, believe that, understand that, you know, it could bring more clarity, more better in communication, right? More love and passion, right? All right, thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Why do we have the Eight of Wands here? For Aquarius, why do we have the Eight of Wands, Spirit? We have the Seven of Wands, more fire energy, okay? And we also have the Five of Swords, okay? I'm sorry, excuse me, the Four of Swords, okay? So this is, again, your energy, my loves, okay? Air energy, okay? But as well, fire energy here. We know the Wands is also in regards to, you know, that independently manifestation, or not independently, I don't want to say independently. We know just fire energy alone is a very masculine energy, right? It's not like water energy is more feminine energy, right? But fire energy is more masculine. So if you have a lot of fire charts, or if you have more Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy in your chart, then you're going to most likely have more masculine energy in you, rather if you are a female or a male Aquarius, okay? I don't know why I feel like I needed to explain that, so that may be for someone particularly, okay? But you know that in regards to what it is here that you have to defend, okay? And some of y'all, you literally have to defend on a daily basis. Is why you have to make sure you get rest here, okay? And meditate, right? But it is something that I feel like you are now setting boundaries for, okay? So in regards to the Eight of Wands, the energies, the people that's coming towards you, you know, you may have excluded yourself from a while now, right? Because you had to set your boundaries. You had to defend what was yours, defend your truth, your feelings, defend who you are. And, you know, just making sure that because of your spiritual awakening, what you have gotten enlightenment about, and for you all, this relationship that you've gotten enlightenment about, this marriage that you've gotten enlightenment about, you're now understanding and, you know, looking at how it's been manifested out here in the 3D realm on Earth, right? Because the thoughts manifested first up in the cosmos, okay? So it has to be a balance. You have to understand both and where both our perspectives are coming from, right? And being down here and being a whole, literally a whole human, okay? With a whole spirit, soul, and heart. It has to be a balance, okay? The Hangman. Why do we have the Hangman here? The Death card. Scorpion energy, okay? Going through this, again, this dark night of the soul, or particularly as stated, I just posted a post in regards to the spiritual awakening, going through that transformation, transmuting energy from people that you know, when you know yourself, the elements that lie within you and your birth chart, your understanding of what you've been through, because you've been through things and trial and errors that you wasn't even taught, and the things that you were taught to learn your own lessons, okay? Again, you've transformed, okay? And by you just simply, you know, doing things differently because you view how it is to simply eat right, or simply make sure to exercise, or simply make sure to do this routine and how it benefited you. And because you got that perspective, it allowed you to transform. So things began to make space in your life. You began to have benefits and things towards your way because you simply did this or simply made this routine. These are all just spiritual awakenings, meaning within your higher self. Is being able to make practical, higher perspective ideals, thoughts that allow to be able to go through this death transform process, okay? Meaning you transform the way of you done things for a pattern for a long way, and transform it and took it from this perspective because you simply went through your own life experiences, right? With these, again, other people that you were in a relationship with, and whatever type of relationship that was, right? Thank you, Spirit. Let's finish up here, my loves. Let's clarify the Five of Cups, Aquarius. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Cups and see why the Five of Cups here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. And my loves, if the reading is resonating, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified. Because, again, I do post all 12 zodiac signs, okay? It's very important to make sure to get an understanding of your sun, moon, and your rising. Those three definitely play a very important role in your life here currently on your timeline, Aquarians, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Why do we have the Five of Cups here for Aquarius? Why are the feelings still here in, you know, feeling regret, disappointment, Spirit, hurt, pain? Why is the pain and hurt still here? Spirit, clarify the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. The Three of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay, Aquarius. But again, right, these are energies here that I feel, and for some of y'all, because you're currently still healing, I feel still going through a process here, because this is your present energy and this is your future energy. So with the Mercury retrograde, this may be this particular person that you may come across, or you know, feeling or realizing that there were some feelings and emotions that you had towards this person that still may be there for some of you all Aquarians. And you're having to realize that and understand that, you know, what allowed you to feel or make you do and have these experiences the way you did, okay? And once realizing that, okay, then being able to understand, because again, you now have a different perspective. You now are changing the way you know, respond to people, places, and things, right? And now you're being able to have energies, positive energies, I'm hearing, to be able to want to come in and actually collaborate, right? These are three different energies that may have the same wanting to reach the same goal, but having different ideals and ways to accomplish and get to that goal, right? So they're collaborating, they're working together, they're being observant, and they're seeing, because they're all having different views, right? And I feel like some of you all, you know, understanding that with this relationship, this could have been someone that, again, you were particularly in a relationship with, a marriage, or even someone that you could have worked with, okay? But realizing for some of you all that at one point, yes, you know, accepting that this person did hurt me or disappoint me in whatever way, okay? But now being able to understand, okay, and get this enlightenment, okay, you can realize that there are people that I can collaborate with, or I can be able to collaborate with these energies and with these people, because I now have a different perspective, and I don't have to go back and do things and say things or respond to people, places, and things the way I've done before. Oh, okay, because again, you went through this transformation. You have been able to take that perspective, okay? But during this time of Mercury retrograde, during this time, we know Mercury is all about communication. So during this time, while it's in the process, utilize this energy, transform it, and don't have to have it where it's Mercury retrograde. Fuck, this is going on. Yes, it does mess up as far as with our devices and tangible things, okay? It can't help but to, because of the energy is being conflicted, fricted, and it's going a different way that's normally not used to going. It's the damn wheel. It's a cycle. It's not going the normal way that it goes, okay? So it's uncomfortable. So some of y'all, this person, okay, being in this relationship, being in what was not comfortable or uncomfortable for you. And now that you've realized that now, right, you're setting your boundaries here, Aries, okay? You're getting more rest. You're taking time out to rest more, okay? Because that's your energy right there, right? And that allows things to start moving for you. Receiving this communication from these people, places, and things that now want to communicate, because we know this is communication energy as well with the Eight of Wands, and as well as the Three of Pentacles. That's Earth energy, wanting to collaborate, wanting to work with you. Like I said, it could be within a new working environment, being around new people because you've changed where you've been or worked or done, or the way you know, responded to things and hung out with different groups and people, places, and things. You've changed from doing that. You know, you've simply reviewed it, analyzed it, right? With working, because we know analyzing is all about the Three of Pentacles, right? And good, because with doing that, you've done a lot of thinking, a lot of meditating, and definitely utilizing the Mercury energy. So kudos and good job to the ones that are currently embodying this energy, and this is resonating because you are doing what is necessary, okay? And I feel like just spirit is wanting you to be informed now that a personal issue is going to reach resolution, excuse me, just simply because, Aquarius, you took the time out to, you know, look in the mirror, recognize things, patterns, people, situations, mistakes, lesson, things that you transpired and encounter with. Okay, you've now understood that, and now because of that, it has opened up so much space, I'm hearing, and so much opportunities, because you've been able to get out of this energy and no longer allow yourself to feel hurt or regretful or disappointed, okay? Because think about it, the longer you can be down this energy, as they say, crying over spoiled milk, or allowing yourself to, and beating yourself up. Thank you, Spirit is saying, beating yourself up. So some of y'all may have beaten yourself up for so long, Aquarians, okay? Or this person may have beaten themselves up for so long, okay? Because they've been hurt before, or more than once, right? With the 3 cups down here, right, Aquarius? And Spirit is saying now that once you've been able to let that go and release this personal issue here, right, then you'll make space for the new. You'll make space for energies and opportunities to be able to collaborate with you, work with you, you know, understand you, right? I like it. Yes, Spirit. All right, my loves. Well, that there completes your reading for ending the last 2 weeks of June, okay? And again, if the reading resonated for you or someone in your energy, don't forget to share this video. Let them hear this message from Spirit, okay? And again, if you're new here, my loves, welcome, welcome. It's definitely been a pleasure. And if you resonated with the reading, don't forget to like, okay? Give your girl some support. Welcome to subscribe, okay? And get this enlightenment and jewels with us, okay? Aquarians, okay? And I will definitely chit-chat with you soon. As I always say, Aquarius, your health is your wealth. If you're not taking care of your health, Aquarians, okay, you're not going to be able to enjoy the wealth, okay? So take care of yourself, okay? I love you, Aquarians. Bye. Mwah.